Hey guys, how you doing? Sincere here from whoissincere.com, reporting to you live about Operation American Spring. It's going on right now, May 16th in Washington, D.C. I'm sounding the alarm though. There's already a disturbance, if you will, of the way that this is going down or the way that it's supposed to happen. What you have to understand is that nothing violent is being planned, nothing violent has happened. These simple patriots and veterans, American citizens, they're there to let the American president know they're tired of the games, they're tired of the lies, they're tired of the corruption. Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Boehner, and whoever else is involved in all of the cronyism going on right now in the nation's capital. Operation American Spring is there to open the eyes for the rest of us. That's what they're there for. They don't know what's going to happen to them. They could be risking their lives for all we know. But they're there and they're showing up by the masses. So you guys need to get familiar with OperationAmericanSpring.org. I'll make sure I go ahead and leave a link here in the description section. Also, I'll just let you know how serious it is. I'm a reporter on Before It's News. I'll just show you here what I've been witnessing actually today. Operation American Spring, 4 live stream links. They have been trending all day long. Now granted, it's dinner time, bedtime for a lot of people, and the numbers are kind of low now. There's currently 546 people on the article. I'll tell you this has been over 1,000 all day long. I know because I've been watching my article that I posted earlier. It's been in the top 10 with this article all day. I wish that I could have those plays, but what I'm talking about is not nearly as important as what's going on right here, right now in America, on our doorstep. Okay, this is in Russia with their satellites they were shooting off, and some unidentified flying object shot their rocket out the sky, or knocked their rocket out the sky. This here has been trending all day long. They're giving a couple good feeds here to show you the masses of people that are gathering, and there's going to be more people showing up. They're going to be showing up all weekend. This is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I actually click in here real quick for you so you can see it. All right. And as you see, this hasn't even been up here for 24 hours, and we're already at 84,000 views. I mean, this thing is massive. It's going viral as we speak. It was just posted today, this morning at 6:37. Okay. So, I mean, these guys over here at OperationAmericanSpring.org, they're doing a great job as far as putting their neck out on the line and really making these people wake up. I mean, not just the people in Washington. I'm truly disappointed with a lot of my brothers and sisters around me that are so far just caught into their own web of paying bills, and the problem is that they're not concerned anymore about what's going on as far as their freedoms. I watch Dabu 7 and I listen to the passion in his voice as he talks about this every day. I listen to Paul Begley as he talks about this every day. Okay? And I don't understand why there's not more American citizens. I mean, there's quite a few other online that are talking about it, but we need to get engaged in our local communities. We need to start figuring out what we're going to do if we go to war. How are we going to look out for ourselves? Have you noticed that there is no public training anywhere available if we do go to war so that you'll know what to do to keep your family safe? They don't care whether you live or die. We are literally in a threatening situation of war. We have a Russian warship, well, not a warship, they say it's an intelligence ship, parked off of the east coast of the United States and one also down near Cuba. We are on the brink of war, literally. But no one is telling you how to take care of your family and how to guard the things that you love and have gathered throughout your life, such as your home. That in itself is a crime. There's a lot of information being held back from the public, and we need to open our eyes, okay? We need to open our eyes, and Operation American Spring is real. It's happening now, and they're helping to open the eyes. Okay, now let's go to Dabu 7's site here. Now you'll see, he's talking real big here about Operation American Spring, and he's letting just be careful for anyone that goes out there. The government is notorious for implementing people within large groups to cause a disturbance. They themselves will cause a disturbance. I don't know where the saying is, but there is a saying that, they create order out of chaos. If that gives you any kind of hint to how they think and how they operate, we operate and think on the level of going to work every day and paying our electric and gas bill and our rent and our mortgage and car notes and our, food for the house. That's how we think. These people think on the level of conquest. And the conquest doesn't start with other nations. It starts with us, and it stops with us. This is amazing. What's going on right now in America is amazing. We all have to wake up and become a part of this and realize that the media is not going to cover this until we literally take a stand and stay there. And stay there. Don't move. Your job's not important. Nothing is important right now. If you can't make it there, it is your duty and your obligation as an American citizen to get this information out there now, immediately. Your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father, your son, your daughter. Someone needs to know about this. Someone needs to know there is a group of people teetering on the millions that are willing to stand in Washington, D.C. They are arriving now. They have been arriving as far as a couple days ago, and they're willing to stand and stay there for as long as it takes for this president to be impeached, for people like Hillary Clinton to be thrown out of there. Boehner, throw them out of there. These guys have held up our American values and our American society for ransom. They're lawless. They're corrupt. They do not care about us. The president just went on TV and did one of his speeches, and I looked at the many references that he gave towards the darker side of towards the dark side, towards being the devil. Almost playing into what the quote-unquote conspiracy theorists say about him. That's not the way that a Christian man behaves. That's not what a godly leader does. You people need to wake up. You people need to understand. These are the ways of a corrupt man. You are following a leader who is corrupt. It is what it is. I served for this country. I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm going to exercise it while I still have it. The man is corrupt. Government, not all of it. There are still some really great guys out there in government and girls. Government as a whole, though, is corrupt because the hand that is gripping it, which is our big banks, are controlling these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if they're letting Operation American Spring actually swell to a large size so then they can do something to actually start the collapse of our dollar. I'm not going to say that's going to happen, but these guys are desperate right now to keep control. We need to wake up and we need to stop them before they stop us. This is literally where we're at in the game right now. Who's going to prevail? The American people? Or is it going to be the government? If you don't know what RFID chips are, look it up. Go to my YouTube channel, look at my Proteus video. This is happening now, people. I'm the first person to break the Proteus information in the United States, period. This is happening now. They're not playing games with us. Okay? I'm going to leave a link here. I was going to play Dabu's video. But I'm going to leave a link here. I pretty much covered this video in all my talking I just did. What I do want to say is this. The attack has happened. The attack is beginning on the American public. The attack starts with misrepresenting the information. I've been subscribed to Dabu7 for a long time. Now, look at this. This doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for this. Now I go to his channel after all the things that he's put up about Operation American Spring, and there are literally thousands of us who are unsubscribed to Dabu7 now. Unsubscribed. Yet they've messed it up so bad that we're subscribed here because the caching of the system hasn't caught up yet. So we're subscribed here still. But whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to make it a quick separation, a quick cutoff. They're trying to manipulate the numbers so that the general public does not think that this is a big deal. This is a big deal. And manipulating the numbers is even bigger of a deal. I was subscribed to this man, and now I'm not. This is where a lot of us online, we looked at Dabu7 because we know he's passionate. He doesn't accept donations, which I think a lot of folks shouldn't accept. You know, well, not really shouldn't accept, but shouldn't ask for. But, you know, he's one of those guys. One of those guys that puts out there the truth. He doesn't put any kind of spin on it. He doesn't let you know his religious beliefs or opinions, anything like that. He gives you knowledge, truth. You make your own decisions based off of what he gives you. And do your own research. He always leaves this link so you can do your research. So someone who's passing on this much information, this much knowledge, he watches his counts and his views every day. He knows what's happening, and he knows right here, I'll actually play this right here. He knows that they're taking down some of his stuff right now as we speak because they don't want him growing. They don't want this word to get out there. They do not want the ripple of the echo of impeach Obama to hit mainstream. If that hits mainstream, we are at a critical crossroad. I'm telling now all the families worldwide, get your families ready. Get your families ready. We're at a crossroad whether you like it or not. War is at our doorstep. Big changes are on the horizon. How much longer can you sleep without seeing it? Listen to this.
Update. I want to address a few things here real quick.
Let's go back to the beginning so we can hear him say his famous line.
Hey guys, Dabu7 channel update. I want to address a few things here real quick. The likes being unliked, it's happening to everybody. Comments being removed. Subscriptions being removed. It's even happening to me in my own backup channel. I don't know what's going on here, but I was unsubbed from a lot of people. I would go to their page and I would have to subscribe again. It's getting ridiculous. Comments missing. I can go and see valid comments that have been thrown into the spam section left and right, and it's ticking me off because this is YouTube. Or there are trolls out there spamming people's comments. And video quality, how it ends up just going out. I don't know what is going on here with that.
Speaking of that, look at this. Look at that. This video still has not come in with good quality. Let's continue.
But, you know, that's the basic YouTube tactics. I want to state that if I am not here for the next 12 hours, you don't see any activity out of me, it's because I'm trying my darndest to get up to this Operation American Spring. I want to go. I want to see what's taking place, know what's going on, and I will in turn hopefully be able to supply you guys with raw footage, but I don't have the means yet to get there. So I'm working on that, trying to orchestrate a plan to get up there, and if I can pull it off, I'll do it. But if not, more videos will be coming you guys' way this evening. But if you do not hear anything from me, it's because I'm on the road heading to DC. Never been. Would love to go see it, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. So I'm sitting here like, man, you know, I want to go. I just don't have the money to go. So trying to do a few things here, see if I can pull it off. And hopefully, if I can, I plan on getting some amazing footage up there. But if not, it is what it is. I'll keep you guys updated with what I know from here and continue reporting on all the other news that's taking place. So, till next time, this has been Dabu7. Y'all stay safe, eyes open.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end it with that. You see for yourself, the disinformation is starting. This campaign of disinformation is real. These guys own the internet. This is what they do. I figure 15-minute video explaining to you what's going on and putting a fire under everybody should be enough. Support Dabu7. Go to his channel. I'll leave a link in my description box for his channel so you can support him and stay up to date with what's going on around the world. He covers a lot of topics that do not get covered on TV. You have to understand these guys own the television. They own media. They're not going to let you see certain things. But they do come out in papers all around the world. Okay? So, stay subscribed to my channel. Make sure you guys check out the OperationAmericanSpring.org. Get involved. Find out what's going on. I'll also make sure that I leave a link in the description box for the link here for the Before It's News article, so you can stay involved in the live feed. I believe the live feed's down for tonight, but it should be up first thing in the morning. There may be a couple other live feeds down there, though. So, like Dabu7 said, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes to the sky. This is Sincere from whoissincere.com. Stay alert, stay alive.